Respected sir and good evening friends. I'll just take you through the e-governance projects what we are doing. See, e-governance is a very vast project, vast area. So we cover our current discussions to the urban local bodies, the state nodal agencies and public enterprises. What we specialize in today on what are the offerings that we are making in the electronic collections or the electronic payment modules along with the e-banking solutions for the e-tendering. In the ULB space, what we figure it out, there is a need of a lot many electronic collection products, especially if you see they want to collect the water tax, building tax, property tax, octroi, or a utility payments like electricity bill payment company or the education institutes. We have figured out that even the public distribution systems also needs the electronic mode of a collection. So we figure out the kind of products which can be offered to these places. So we have offered the payment gateway products along with the aggregators model in which a net banking of multiple banks are incorporated. We have seen NSCH and ESS debit also being used by some of these ULBs or the PDS schemes. We have seen a many use of the RTGS NEFT product. So a lot of the places the RTGS NEFT product where people can pay using on the virtual account concept, where you can identify who is the payer by capturing the virtual account details in the collection system, and it can directly get integrated into the respective ULB systems. The underlying unique USP what we are offering is not only the projects but the seamless experience what we are able to offer to the customers along with the auto updation into the customer systems. We have test cases in each of the segment, like some of the esteemed customers where we are able to implement these solutions we would like to highlight over here. So what we have want to communicate that these are the solutions which people are using. We are able to convert not 100% but up to a very large amount of transactions from a physical to electronic mode. Like if you say AP Civil Supplies, we are collecting the primary distributions in the PDS system. We have offered the RTGS NEFT facility where we are giving the MIS up to what is the collection done at a MRO level, at a district level, at a taluka level. At a various level, each individual office is able to get a MIS respective to which primary distributor's agent or officer has requested for the particular grain. If you take Chhattisgarh State Sales Supply Corporation, similar way. So we have seen solutions like somewhere the ESS debit is applicable, somewhere the RTGS NEFT is applicable, somewhere the payment gateway is applicable, or somewhere the combination of all these three. The beauty is always towards the integration, and we are able to succeed in the seamless behavior to the end consumer. Coming on to the payments part of it, we have seen most of the places the payment part is still in manual mode. People are still cutting a check, people are not migrated to the electronic platform. Be it a vendor payment or a salary payment or a contractor payment. We are able to educate, we are able to convert clients to move to the RTGS NEFT platform, which offers to a near to real-time payment instructions. Also, in the bank, if you use the check cutting using the CMS payment application, we offer a positive pay validations, which actually validate the check number and amount before clearing the instrument, which limits the risk of any fraudulent encashment. To the extent somebody manipulates the amount from 5,000 to 50,000, system validates those record and does not allow the instrument to get passed. So this helps the customer to limit the frauds, as well as the customers are able to get reports, how many students are paid, unpaid, and all those things. These MISs we are able to link back into the client ERPs, be it SAP, be it any small grown ERPs also. So we have seen like Pune Municipal Corporation or some Nuclear Power Corporation of India and all, these solutions have been integrated with the client system in a seamless fashion. Before coming on to the e-banking solution for e-trending, we like to highlight there are small corporations who do not have their system on their own. So when they want to migrate to electronic solutions, that's a real challenge, right? They don't have a solution on their own. They don't have their own website. A Gram Panchayat may not have their own website. So there the solutions what we offer is one thing is called as Easy Pay, where the entire database can be ported in our portal. The user can access our portal, be it a ICICI Bank customer or a non-ICICI Bank customer. They can access the bill, be it a property tax, water tax, or any type of a bill, education bill, and make a payment. So even we are trying to help the people who are very small in nature, but they would be able to use these services. They need not to invest any infrastructure, technology and all. It's a ready to use platform where the data can be uploaded. A user of that particular organization can use this particular model to make the payment and update the records. E-trending, sir, as a solution, we started some 3 years back. When we started, we figured out though the tendering solution has gone live, the tendering process becomes gone live, the flotation of a tender, the evaluation of a tender has gone live, the banking part remains manual in nature. People are still coming, depositing DDs or storing the DDs. The moment a bidder walks to a particular office to deposit a DD, the confidentiality gets compromised. To figure out how to go about it, what are the products which are involved over here. So basically there are 4 types of payment. You receive application fee, you receive earnest money deposit, processing fee and refund of EMD to the unsuccessful bidder. These are the 4 transactions which are getting involved. We said only payment gateway will not work because there are certain times EMD amounts are huge, so you need to incorporate the RTGS NEFT facility also. The underlying challenge was how to take care of the confidentiality part, because till the tender is not open, so we don't know who is the bidder and all. We are able to crack this web, so the solutions have been integrated in such a manner that no point of time any information of a tender of a bidder flows to the bank side. It always works on a unique transaction IDs. Traditionally, normally we integrate the payment gateway and RTGS NEFT facilities. The clients who want only electronic, we have an option of over-the-counter also, where the DD can be deposited at any ICICI Bank branches, even though in such a case also, it also works on a unique transaction value. We do a real-time validation before acceptance of DD so that the data gets updated on a real-time basis. But still, nobody knows who is the person who is depositing a DD. We do the refund processing also through payment gateway as well as the RTGS NEFT. We ensure that there is no need for the client to come on a bank portal. He remain in the e-trending portal. He verifies who is the successful bidder and who are the unsuccessful bidder. Based on the decision he takes on the tendering portal, certain files get generated which gets processed in an automatic manner. It's a complete straight-through process which happens. The data always remain updated in both the applications in a close to real-time basis. This gives the ease on the entire this thing. I'm pleased to confirm that we have certain very large state-level mandates where we are presently live. We are live with the entire state of Maharashtra, Karnataka and Haryana. Some of the major corporations like Pune Municipal Corporation, Nasik Municipal Corporation, Nuclear Power Corporation. The solution is integrated with a couple of large vendors like NIC, we have ABC Procure, we have SIFI Next Tenders. So the solution is generic in nature. The underlying workflow with these vendors are different. We had ensured that the solution is flexible to incorporate the underlying need of a corporation. At the same time, we don't compromise on the confidentiality of the underlying tender or a bidder. With this only, we thank you for